What's going on, traders? There's tension in the air. The stock market is there. Everybody is wary. Where's the direction of the market? Is it going to go up or down? Nobody knows. The election is causing tensions everywhere. Trump supporters, Biden supporters, they have been in a clash. Trump is threatening a legal war if he doesn't win. And what does the figures show us right now? Election results telling us currently that Trump is having 214% to Biden having 264% before they hit the 270 college mark. Okay, so how is a win either for Trump or Biden going to affect the stock market? How will Biden or Trump election win affect the stock market? You would agree with me that to get a concrete answer, we have to meet a professional to give us great data. So meet Ed Clissold, Chief US Strategist at Ned Davis Research Group, who studies elections going back to 1900 and analyzes their impact on the stock market. We looked back since 1900 in years when you've had either a recession or a 20% drop in the market, and the incumbent party is zero for the last 6 times when you've had either of those happened. Clissold told CNBC's ETF Edge on Monday. Of course, this time we've had both happen. You'd have to go all the way back to Harry Truman in 1948 to find a time when the president overcame that scenario, he said. But while that data may not be on the president's side, 2020 is something of a special case, Clissold said. A big question this year is, does Trump get blamed for it? This is a unique situation, he said. The economy was in pretty good shape before COVID. So, is he going to get blamed because of his response, or do voters say, hey, he's the best guy to lead us forward from here, so we're going to give him a pass on what happened and he'll get re-elected? So you always have to handicap these things for what's going on in this cycle. Still, no matter who wins, Clissold research shows stocks will continue their march higher. According to Ned Davis, the Dow Jones Industrial Average's average yearly gain since 1900 has been 3.8% when a Democrat is in the White House and 1.1% when a Republican is in the White House. However, the index enjoys its largest average yearly gain, 7.09%, when a Republican-led White House and the Congress, a 5.21% gain under a Democratic White House and a Republican-controlled Congress, and a 2.96% gain under a Democrat White House and Congress, the research shows. I think that we over-exaggerate the differences between the parties. This is still a capitalist country. It's still a democracy, Clissold said. As long as you have those things in place, capital can be treated fairly well and investors are rewarded and stocks go up over time. Robert Shiller, on the other hand, Sterling Professor of Economics at Yale University and winner of the 2013 Nobel Prize for Economics, said there was sense of danger in the uncertainty surrounding the election. I think that our economy is kind of vulnerable because of a bad atmosphere and a loss of trust, he said in the same ETF Edge interview. Both sides are claiming the other side is lying, and that has never happened before, so it's hard to prove what that will mean. I still think that the situation means a tumultuous market in the coming days, and you have to think about whether you want to put your long-term investment in now or to wait a while for this dust to settle here, and I don't know the answer. It's a difficult thing to do. So friends, having heard from these two professionals, Ed Clissold and Robert Shirley, it is now time for us to go to the live chart to see what the stock market is doing. So looking at the live chart, what do we see? We can see price has fallen from this major high, created this lower low and the lower high and the lower low, found support here, and price rallied back up, okay, creating this inverted head and shoulders, higher highs, higher lows, and found the minor resistance here because it's not high as this one. And then from this level, price fell down, okay, and from here it found support again, previous support area, and price has bounced off the support area and is trending higher. Now, if you remember, Ed Clissold, right, said that prices will continue to march higher, right? That's what he thinks, and we are approaching this minor resistance right now, okay, off of the back of the support here, okay. So will price break this level? Even if price break this level at 3543, right, we still have another resistance level just ahead at 38581. So if price of market is able to break these highs, right, and push higher, right, we can see there's a lot of friction in the market. I mean, just ahead, it's very close. That's what Robert Charlie said. He said for him, he doesn't know this, what to decide, either to put in money right now or to wait for the dust to settle. So if you are a trader, what will you do? Would you rather put in your money right now when you know you have a resistance here and another resistance level here, or you wait for the market to do whatever you want to do? If it hits this level and bounce down, coming back down like this, you can take a trade here, trade here, trade here, okay? However, if you wait and price pushes up, right, breaks this high and this resistance level as well, if price breaks this level, right, and come back to retest it, confirm it's a strong level, then we can take a trade to the upside, okay? So this is the situation we have right now, and for me personally, I don't provide financial advice, disclaimer, right? But if you want to take a trade, just wait for the market to settle, like Robert Charlie said. Wait for the market to settle, guys, for you execute a trade. So if you like this analysis, right, please smash the like button, subscribe if you haven't, and until next time, take care.